We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. Into the box now, Oscar Mercado. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And a great change of pace has him off balance, a swing and a miss. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Fouled off. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. He stays alive, still 2-2. This is foul right side. Fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2. Swung on and he went fishing in the dirt. But no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Batting 4.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And digging in now, Franmil Reyes. And that misses for ball 1. Lindor is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Coming to the plate now, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Byron.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Max
Kepler, the next to grab a bat, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Liner toward right center. In there, a base hit. And he is in there.
Batting third,
Josh Donaldson digging in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And they're runners at the corners now. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Josh Donaldson is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. From the stretch. Ball 1. Cruz is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Now a cut fastball finds the target. 2-1. 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins DH. Line toward right center. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
In now, Eddie Rosario, as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Stepping in, Miguel Sano. And now the Twins look to plate more in the opening frame. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now you want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on a swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still only 1 out in the inning. This one's down to third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion.
Batting seventh, the catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. Popped him up. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now.
Batting eighth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire, Marwin Gonzalez. Low for ball 1.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. So now Carlos Santana. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Here's the 2-1 home. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Another one sent foul. The 2-2 one more time. Smoke toward the hole. Oh, and he can't come up with it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
Well, that's it.
Sliced hard on the ground. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting seventh, the left fielder, number 30.
So here's Tyler Naquin. He swings and sends a bullet to right field, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter, Domingo.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike. A runner on first with 2 away. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Luis Arias. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Reined in. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Not close. It's 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. In now for Cleveland, Roberto Perez. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Roberto Perez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Striding in once again, Oscar Mercado. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-1 now to the Tribe's leadoff man. Hit in the air out to right. Kepler's there for it. 2 gone.
The batter number 7.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High in the air into shallow left center. Gonzalez calls for it, and that's the 3rd out. Here's the 3rd baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Full count, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
The batter.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
The left fielder, number 20.
Standing in now, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. From the stretch. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
None out, runners at first and second. Hit sharply on the ground. There's one. The relay back to the pitcher, covering in time to double him up. The next twin up, Miguel Sano, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Reyes is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Indian shortstop behind 1 and 2 in the count.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Reyes.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. At the plate, Mitch Garver 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And it's fouled away. The 1-2.
2-2 now.
And right into the shift, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Stepping in now, Luis Arias. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. High with the cut fastball, and he's behind 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted in the air to center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here comes the first pitch. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is popped up. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And in to bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Naquin normally patrols center field, but he's in left for this one. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Kepler. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And the pitch. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Hit in the air to left field. Naquin's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and here's Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 3 runs, 6 hits, and 1 error make up the totals for the Twins to this point. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson.
1-1.
A swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there, on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way.
1-0.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Roberto Perez. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
The catcher, number 55.
Pitch on the way.
Perez.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And he fouls this one off. No runs, 2 hits, no errors to this point for the Indians. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Skied into very shallow right. Kepler in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hernandez.
Now here's the pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out.
The batter, the shortstop, Francisco.
And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario. He's set to lead it off in the Minnesota end of the 6th.
The left fielder, Eddie Rosario.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now the 1-0.
Nope, that's down.
Fouled off. Again, another foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double.
The first base.
So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. A 2-ball, 1-strike count to the Twins' first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Mitch Garver. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss. And there's ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. From the stretch.
Oh, that's good.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hard on the ground toward short. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Marwin Gonzalez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
Nope, that's foul.
Again, a 1-2. And a sinker. Called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a productive start to the inning for the Tribe as their leadoff hitter is aboard.
Up next for Cleveland, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Got him swinging on the split-fingered pitch, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Kepler is there, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Jose Ramirez. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again, Luis Arias. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hunter Wood gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Now
here's the first pitch to him.
Number 44.
Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. That's popped up. And that's in there. Base hit.
The center fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game.
Up next for Minnesota.
To the plate now, Max Kepler. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that is off the wall. He pulls into third safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Number 24. Josh Donaldson.
Into the box now, Josh Donaldson. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's there, but oh, he missed it. And add one more as this is now a 6-0 ball game. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Naquin is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This is on the ground over to first, and that's by him into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman.
Here's Miguel Sano as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fly ball out toward left center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting. Catcher.
Digging in, Mitch Garver. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Popped him up. Perez is under it, and that ends the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Domingo Santana. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 so far. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1.
Ball in.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
Now
at the plate, Roberto Perez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Dominic Leone enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Fouled away.
Number 53.
Ready with the 0-1.
Leone.
Drilled right back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Into the box, Luis Arias. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mercado is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Byron Buxton, 2 hits and 4 attempts to this point. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Lindor waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Oscar Mercado.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
The batter, number 7.
In now, Cesar Hernandez. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. Mercado rounds the corner and is headed home. He scores, and they're on the board. It's 6-1.
Now batting, the shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Kepler is there. Let's see if they try it. And no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jordan Luplow, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Scorched to third. And he's out on the tag. But a run is in to score away from the play. Striding in for the Indians, Carlos Santana. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. High that time with the slider taken for a ball. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The Twins jumped out.